Ahoy yo, welcome back to Pokémon Colosseum. In the last part we started catching Makuhita, all shadow Pokemon. We started going on our little adventure of trying to purify them all, yet that's the process that we do. As you saw in the last video how I was showing how the heart gauge goes down little by little. Well, when it's completely empty, we have to go to a different area and purify them all. So for now, we're continuing our crusade on basically purifying every shadow Pokemon in the Orre region. And as we had in the last time, we were currently stuck in Phoenix City with these sort of trainers. So we have the red one here, we had the green just west of the mayor's house, and blue one south of the Phoenix City entrance. Well, I've got a team in mind that I'll be using, and this will be more of a backup. So for now, wait, did I actually heal? Yes, I did. Good. Okay, I've healed. Let me leave. Thank you. Let's talk to this guy. Sorry to break it to you, I'm not letting me pass. I do have this idea. I can beat you in a battle, and that's what I'm going to actually do. Yeah. So as we saw in the first one, I showed off what's known as the infinite Pokeball glitch, which I may use for the entirety of this playthrough. However, really just let me know if you feel that's a good idea to just keep that going, or don't actually use it and actually have to buy Pokeballs when need be and do everything else. Depending on which of those colored trainers you fought, each one of those trainers would have the second stage evolution of the Johto starters. So yeah, for the green trainer would have Bayleaf. As you can see, red one has Balava, and the blue one would have Croconaw. Secret power on Quilava will do some damage. Well, Spoink was almost defeated anyway, so Spoink's out, Grimer's out. We just have to worry about this Quilava. Oh my god, so close to level 28 though. I think there's like a placebo sort of effect. Well, I don't know if it actually influences, but they say if you do like up B, up and B, down and B, up and B, and then just B, it somehow increases the capture rate. I don't think that's true, but I don't know. So hopefully we catch you. 1, 2, 3. There we go, we got that Quilava. Actually, one instance that you can use Call is, well, there's no Pokeflutes in the game, and you could buy Awakenings and all that, or use full heals. But honestly, if your Pokemon's asleep, just go Call, it'll wake them up instantly. They're explaining just what exactly they did to create these shadow Pokemon, so as the trainer Rosso's explaining, they artificially closed the door to its heart and turned the Pokemon into a fighting machine. Yeah, I know, it's crazy what they're doing. Far out. Okay, so the trainer's gone. We can leave Phoenix City. They're battling that. So now we are going off to Pyrite Town. And let's just make our way through this exit. So now we get to go to... well, you have to go to the construction lot for some bloody reason. What I mean is, there's nothing here. You can't do anything. You can't progress through... you may think, oh, there's a door we can go through, but we try to do that, and all that happens? Nothing. Normally doors would open up, but no, we can't do anything here. It's a completely empty construction lot. There's no items to be found, no hidden items, nothing. So let's just go there and quickly leave to then go to Pyrite Town, which I know will have a lot of shadow Pokemon to try and catch. This is going to be a very capture heavy episode, I feel like. There's a lot of shadow Pokemon in Pyrite Town. I love this small interaction. Mr. Johnson is so oblivious. I love it. He honestly reminds me of a puppet. From like how he's dressed. Yeah, see? What a nitwit. Yeah, if we talk to this guy, Kale. Okay, he's just gonna tell us to get lost. Do you have anything, old man? Pyrite the town of Earth, Wind and Money. For outsiders, best beware. There's Duel. They're basically just sketchy people around. Anything in this fortune teller? Okay, Fatine, the mother of Pyrite, what do you have for us? Wow, okay. Where your wife is living since leaving you. Because that's what everyone wants to know. Where's my wife gone since leaving me? Forget it. At a later point, we'll have to talk to Fantine to progress the story anyway. Go through here. I believe this is the police station. Yep. There we go. Again, Johnson. I'm not the chief. The chief's to my left, mate. Probably move your head about 20 degrees to your right. There we go. I mean, you're such a kidder. The chief didn't even say anything to you. Okay, we've got the police chief, Charles. We are indeed travelers. I am not leaving this town. Too bad. What do you have for us, Chuckles? Hey, Johnson, you're the law. You're not doing a good job, first off. Okay, what do you... Can I talk to you? No. Can't do anything there. And look at that. Looks like Trudley and Folly have turned themselves in, so... Instead of facing the wrath of Myra B, they are just... wasting their days in this cell. Yeah, see, not you two again. Yeah, don't tell Myra B they're hiding out. Yeah, see, they turned themselves in. Yeah, see, that's all, and nothing here, so we'll leave. And before doing that, I'm actually... Wait, what items Quilava got? You have... Ooh, charcoal, alright. I'll put Quilava up front so I can go over what the call function does in regards to the shadow Pokemon. Yeah, just quickly checking out all these buildings to see if there's any items and stuff and what have you. Okay, don't need anything. I'm not a troublemaker. I see muscle-bound roughnecks. Okay, is there anything else in the news? What do you have for us? Breaking news. Ah, no, it's the same thing that we saw after we caught Makihita. It's just explaining what it is about the snag machine, how the large one was destroyed, the small one's been taken, which is actually from us, we stole it. But anyway, yeah, it just explains how we stole the small Snagem machine. No, this is not where I want to go just yet. We will have to come here to progress the story, but first, this is basically like a Pokemon hotel. So first up, gonna talk to you. Thankfully, this guy is cheap, so if you didn't go to the Pokemon Center in Phoenix City, you can come here and just for 100 Poké you heal your Pokemon. Which isn't too bad, honestly. Yeah, because actually, that's kind of standard for most hotels nowadays, spending like $100 for a night. Bloody ridiculous, honestly. Okay, what do you have? Do you have anything? Myra B. Yeah, so they're basically saying like, this town's gone completely bonkers ever since Myra B started taking over. And is there any items in here? Doesn't seem so. Do you have anything, Sleepyhead? Okay, he's just sleeping about Pokemon battles. Well, kind of fair in a Pokemon game, dreaming about Pokemon. Why not? You have anything? Okay. Basically, there's... Okay, this guy's a trainer. Yep, and up ahead, there's going to be what's known as the Pyrite Square. Every person that's standing in that circle, you will battle them, and they all have a shadow Pokemon. So this is a good chance to, if there's any that you want to use on your team, just battle them and Thankfully, it's not if you fail it once, you can't catch them again. Instead, it's more if you beat the trainers, you can then just re-battle them until you try and catch whatever the shadow Pokemon it is. Okay, so we're going to use Quilava, and as you... Okay, this is a new thing. At random times in battles, they will enter what's known as Hyper Mode. Now, Hyper Mode has many different things that can happen. It can either do critical hits, it can either hit itself in confusion, it can either ignore completely, it could attack your own Pokemon, or do nothing. To get it to return back to normal, yeah, quote unquote normal, you use the call. Now pay attention currently to where the meter is on its heart gauge. We use call. Well, first also choose who that. So we called out Quilava, it returned to normal, and it took off about half of the meter gauge. Now depending on the levels of the shadow Pokemon that you have, yeah, one thing, when you're using a shadow Pokemon and it hasn't been purified yet, yeah, we got that experience. If it goes up a level, you won't know until you've purified it. So for now, you just keep battling it as is, and when you've purified it at a later town, it will get all of that experience all at once. Okay, so we'll do Centret, we'll use Confusion on Slakoth, and that'll defeat that, and we're all good. Yeah, so the heart gauge will go down slowly as the... Frickin' hell, this is quick. Okay, so you're just using Scratch. Or, I think Snatch, not Scratch. Thief? No. Okay, so we got that. You're in Hyper Mode. Okay, we'll try and use a move in Hyper Mode to see what effect will it have. That's fine, Espeon's taking out the Slakoth, that's no problem. Because we have Quilava going for the Centret. Will it attack us or them? No, it will attack them, that's good. See, it got a critical hit from that move. Shadow Rush will always have a recoil. That's not one of the effects. See, we got 151, so Espeon's leveled up, that's good, and you wouldn't be sure if Quilava got that experience, but trust me, it does. All the Shadow Pokemon, or not all, but just the one you're using in battle, gets the XP from that. Yeah, see, thank you. And now we have all these trainers. She's a... wait, one. Ah, here we go. Story progression. So this is where Jess first saw that shadow Pokemon, I believe. Creeps tried... Did she just walk through her? No. Anyway, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think her, unless it's also this kid. It might be this kid, this guy, and these 4 that have the shadow. Anyway, we'll try talking to her. I'm like 15. Why are you saying I'm a hottie? I'm like 15. Aw, how rude. What? I'm like, aw, how rude. Alright, well, at least we have another battle, so that's good. Ah, and also, I forgot to mention, if you were in Hyper Mode when the battle ends, come your next battle, you'll still be in Hyper Mode, so that's a good thing. Yep, so we're still in Hyper Mode. I'll use the call function and then we just continue as on. So call, back to Confusion, take out the Zubat, and we're fine. Let's see, we've already taken off 2 bars. And depending on which bar is emptied, whatever shadow Pokemon you're using will start relearning moves again. yeah, when we're done with this, I believe the lava will learn, I think it's smoke screen. I'm not quite sure what move. Yeah, smoke screen. Yeah, so when that next bar is full, it won't learn a move, and only those last 2 bars, when they are empty, are the last 2 moves that it will learn. So in this case, we'll just use Shadow Rush again, but because Espeon's faster, it will take out this Gulpin before Quilava has a chance to damage itself. So we got that, so at least Quilava will slowly be purified, and that's fine. Yeah, we'll look serious, that's fine. Now we will actually start battling the Pyrite Square trainers, and oh god. These take a while. Yep, Duel Square, that's what it's known. Duel Square, Pyrite Square, it's essentially the same thing. Well, the good thing about this is, even if your Pokemon get badly damaged and you win the battle but don't catch anything, you can just go back, heal, retry, and you'll be able to have another chance at catching them. And honestly, I probably should have healed. Yep. Shadow, and now we have Noctowl to try and catch, and he is such a nuisance. In fact, I'm gonna go actually, no, I'm worried Espeon might actually knock out that Noctowl, and I don't want that. Okay, that's fine. Ugh, Fever Mode. I might as well have attacked Noctowl. Oh, thank you. Use Reflect up your defense so all my moves don't do as much damage. That's no problem. Comet Punch? No! I gotta wait like 2 to 4. Oh, thank god. Okay, Hyper Mode. I'll go Call, which means I'll go Return on Noctowl. There we go. It does about like 2/3 of a bar. We got that. Critic. Ah, thank god. So I think one more return might get us into the yellow. These 2, please. Oh, thank you. I don't want to be waiting like 5 turns for that, so we'll go for Noctowl again. Oh wow, that did like nothing, but anyway, we'll try and catch it. Oh god, this is great. Oh, I don't want Hypnosis. Actually, this is perfect. This sort of explains... Now we'll see if I'm actually right. I remember when you use Call, it wakes them up. So we'll see if I'm right. Oh, no. Oh, thank you, 3. That's fine. Okay, we'll go Call. I'll take out this Ladybug then. Call. Ah. Yeah, see, there we go. It wakes them up. So I really want to catch this Noctowl for now. Just so I can use it for Hypnosis. Because currently I don't have anything that can do that. And thank god we got the Noctowl. So that's fine. Okay, so now we can take out this Ladybug and that pesky Wingull. And stop using Comet Punch. 3 times. Every single battle's like 3 times. Okay, we should have a proper fire move when that... Oh, well, 1-shot. Awesome. 184. We got that again. Fire out. He's gone through Hyper Mode like 3 times this whole battle. Wait, how much HP did that heal? I was on like 6. Hold up, before I actually do anything. 50? What? I was on like 6. Oh, okay. We'll Call. We'll go Return. And... well, looks like Quilava's going to be purified real soon. Okay, well... I feel it's kind of worth not healing in Phoenix City and just coming here to heal, because from the trainers you beat, you get like 400 to 500 Poké Dollars a battle. And staying at the hotel's about 1, so you're still saving money. I know it's... Here we go. This is basically what I was explaining before about Hyper Mode. When it goes into Hyper Mode, attacks more likely to be critical hits. She's just asking, why does this town have Shadow Pokemon? But anyway, we'll go back and heal, and then we'll go back to those trainers again. Well, this isn't going to take that long, but anyway, I'll meet you guys back in Duel Square. Okay, and we're back in Duel Square, so we will now go for against her. Sure, why not? Okay, well, because I know they all have a Shadow Pokemon, who does she have? Flaffy or Shroomish? I'm pretty sure it's Flaffy. Well, actually, speaking of which, this will now be possibly the second or third member of the team. Nice. Yeah, thought so. I thought it'd be Flaffy. But yeah, Flaffy is joining the team. So we now have our last move, which is Flame Wheel. And Fusion one more time. The Shroomish is gone. See, at least now we have a fire move for now, so that's really handy. Yeah, Quilava also gets that experience. We'll do some damage on Flaffy. Thank you. Don't want you going in red, nearly killing yourself. Okay, this will be on Quilava more than likely. Called it. So, Quilava will go Great Ball. We'll use that on Flaffy. Not switching it over. Instead, we'll go full heal on Espeon. There's not really much you can do. You're doing this sort of thing, which can get annoying. Like, you could use items for healing, or if you have like any X items. Alright, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we have Flaffy and we have a new member for the team. Actually, this would be the second. Because like I said earlier in the video, Quilava is more of a backup. And plus, I want to get some of the purifying out of the way, so at least I've got one close to being fully, like, opened. And she's... Yeah, so each one of them will explain a little bit about, like, the whole Shadow Pokemon phenomenon thing going on. Yeah, the first guy explained how Hyper Mode allows them to get critical hits more often. This chick's explaining how the move Shadow Rush inflicts damage regardless of types. And like, it doesn't vary, so you got that. Okay, back to heals because... Well, Quilava's paralyzed. Espeon's kind of received damage, and also felt like Flaffy and all that. Okay, we've got the Pokemon. I'll check that soon, but first, gonna go... Okay, so it's only like 2 buildings in here, that's fine. Still there. Anyway, we got the PC. Okay, what do you have for me in Duel Square? You clearly will have a Shadow Pokemon, so who do you have? I'm gonna guess Misdreavus. Ah, no, I was off. Okay, I'm pretty sure Quilava's gonna be completely opened up after this battle, and... Well, first gotta wait for who the Shadow is. We have Skiploom. Yeah, so if you didn't catch Bayleaf, you can go for Quilava, you can go for Skiploom. Okay, Quilava's completely opened up. We'll go Oddish, and then we'll go for Return on Skiploom. Okay, that's Oddish, which is gone. I think courtesy of a charcoal powered up Flame Wheel. Now we've got Dustox. Again, Flame Wheel. And that should be all this trainer wrote. Super effective. Ooh, no, you just made it. Alright. We have Gust. Thankfully nothing is weak to that. Yes, thank you. Okay, that. And we'll just go Call. I know I could damage the Dustox, but honestly, it's not going to do much damage to us, so I really don't feel the need to do anything. That's not getting captured, that's wiggling it. You lousy plant. Oh, what? Oh, it's Potted Plant. No, Potted Sky. Oh, welcome back. Okay, we'll go back for another Great Ball on Skiploom. And then we'll just go Confusion on Dustox. And come on, Potted Sky. I caught you so easily in Fire Red. Don't make it like you suddenly have a higher catch rate or something. Don't do that. Okay, Dustox, you're down. Good. 440. Wow, that's a lot of XP for this point in the game. Don't you decrease my speed? How dare you? Oh, harshly fell. That's just rude. Okay, I'll heal up Quilava because I need to anyway. And I'll go for a potion, why not? So we got that. And then we will go for a return. I know it didn't do much damage. Yeah, because of the speed drop. Skiploom now goes first, so must have been they lowered my speed just enough to where Skiploom was faster, or we were like tied at first. Anyway, there was 2 cotton spores, so now you are way faster, my friend. Okay, we got 6 Great Balls. That should be enough to catch this bloody plant. And again, we'll just call Espeon for no reason, just so we can try and catch this blasted thing. Now get in that ball! 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Was that so hard to do? No, it wasn't, you freaking plant. Yeesh. Okay, so that's 3 down. We got 3 more to go, and Jesus Christ. Okay, answer me this. Is it worth keeping all these battles in, or should I just cut it to where I show the Pokemon that's coming, like being shown, and then the end of the battle? Or would you guys prefer if I actually keep the entire duration of the battle in? I know I probably should have asked this way later. I mean, way earlier in the video, but the thought just came to me now. Actually, that'll be the question of the video. Do you guys like seeing the battle shown in its entirety? Or do you like just highlights of the battles? Don't... And they don't sell revives at this point in the game as well. Okay, well thankfully I kept Umbreon on. Okay, so Umbreon's gonna at least go a level. So come on, please. And 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Okay, after this battle, I'll continue a bit more of the story, and after I've done that, I'll leave these the next 3 battles for the next video instead of doing it all at once. We'll have Umbreon go up a level, which is not that bad. I don't mind, honestly. Good, Umbreon's gone up a level, which means Quilava will also get some of that experience. I'm gonna quickly heal, and I'll meet you guys back here, and we'll continue some of the story. Well, yeah, like I was saying before in the hotel, this whole episode has just been battles upon battles and battles. But saying battles so much, it honestly just sounds like you're saying rattles. A rattle, like the thing that babies use. Okay, do you do anything? Well, can I participate? Okay, currently not. The next challenger, do you have anything to say? Okay, you didn't get here in time. If you win, you get an awesome... Like Kale? What? Huh, so the guy that we saw at the entrance, he has a cool Pokemon? Alright. Yeah, so as you may have noticed, sometimes in these sort of Colosseums, you can see, yeah, the healing station in the PC. So there's times where you actually don't have to go to like that hotel or to a Pokemon Center to heal. You can just come to these Colosseums and they may have a healing station. But for now, I'm gonna deposit some more, which in this case will be Giploom and Quagsire. And I'm gonna name this box to be Shadow. Got that. Yeah, so I know which box will have all of my Shadow Pokemon. Shadow, thank you. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, in the game, you can have up to 3 boxes. Which may not seem like much, but it's more than enough for the amount of Shadow Pokemon available. Well, considering there's only 48, and each PC holds about 30 Pokemon, so that's 90, so you've still got like a box and a half before you need to start worrying about it. But anyway, we have to go back to Kale, because apparently he has a cool Pokemon that winning the Colosseum gives you. So we'll battle you. Okay, Kale, what kind of Pokemon do you have for us today? Oh, please be Ralts. I would so love to use a Ralts in this game. Come on, please be one. I feel like it won't be a Ralts. I hope so though, please. Is it? Oh, I hope it is. Oh, it's not. Man. Oh, and you have okay, you have Trace. I'll use Flame Wheel on that Ferret and I'll just beat up this Ralts. A quick attack. Yep, for some reason, this Ferret's level 33, yet all Shadow Pokemon we've encountered have just been level 30. I don't quite understand the whole level difference that they have for the Shadows. No, because I could understand if it was like we're a little further into the game, but we're honestly still in what I would call like Chapter 1. Because we're not that far in to the game. So Ralts, you're gone, Ferret will be damaged, and I should hopefully be able to catch it after this Flame Wheel. I feel like I should though. Okay, Seedot, that's fine, I've got a Flame Wheel with your name on it. Oh no, oh no. Okay, that's fine. Good damage, and you're gonna get hit with that Flame Wheel. I'm then gonna catch you. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna use a Great Ball on this Ferret, and then I'm going to use a Return on this Seedot. And hopefully I catch this Ferret, so then I'm all fine, and I'm still like 1 for 1. By that I mean I've actually caught who I need. Ah, you knew it, I knew it. Come on, Ferret, you bloody slinky looking schmuck. Okay, one of them is going to faint. No, they're not. Awesome. Ooh, you're so close. No. Oh, please go for Quilava. Quilava, Quilava. Oh, that's alright. You only took off like 3. Oh, thank you. Okay, flame wheel this Seedot. You better be captured now. You're so close to fainting. I know another Shadow Rush won't have you faint, but come on, man. You're so close. 1. Come on! Are you serious? Yeah, thank you for taking out this Seedot. Well, at least Quilava's getting experience. Okay, Umbreon gets that. That's fine. Espeon would have been so useful right now. Okay, I'm going for the... I'll try a Pokeball. I don't think that's going to do anything, but why not? We'll see if it helps. Please get in the ball. Come on, man. Okay. 1, 2, 3. How? Just how? Okay, well... Secret Power didn't really do that much. We got Karate Chop. That's probably gonna hurt a lot. No, not too bad. Anyway, Quilava hopefully can hit a Flame Wheel. I'll hit Secret Power, get good Flame Wheel hits. Machop is gone. Kale can explain how the hell he got that Shadow Pokemon. We can then heal at the Colosseum, save, and call it a day. Yeah, well, I've been recording actually nearly an hour right now. Yeah, for me currently it's a little over 45 minutes, but by the time I edit... Okay, for this video I may actually cut the battles down, so I can actually get decent like length and story progression going on. Yeah, Kale was just explaining how if you win the Colosseum, a guy named Myra B gives you a Shadow Pokemon. That's how he got the Ferret, and we now officially learn what those types of Pokemon are called. Oh, thank God some... is it? Oh, thank you, some story. Okay, so that guy, that shady guy that we met at the mayor's house beforehand, somehow involved in all this. And it seems he's the boss of, like, Myra Bean. Okay, so we know that's Master Nazcaur. So he's in charge of Myra B, well, like, the head honcho and all this. The plan's coming along. Yeah, Duking was like the mayor of Pyrite. They seem to have broken his spirit, so he's basically a shell of a man. And they're able to do what they want at the Colosseum without Duking meddling in. Yeah, see, we've been giving away Shadow Pokemon to challenge winners for that. Okay, so there seems to be other people involved in this plan. The final phase isn't that far off. Myra B wants to dance. Okay. Okay then, I shall make... So he's returning to the cave. Or to some cave. Okay. So it seems next time we are actually going to be entering the Pyrite Colosseum challenge to see if we can try and get this Shadow Pokemon that they're talking about. Or basically just to stop their plan. So as I said before, we are going to go to the Colosseum, we're going to heal. But I'm going to see what these people have to say first. Okay, so he's basically just scared of heights, so this crevice runs deep under the ground. Yeah, so Pyrite's an old mining town, that's fine. We have this musclehead. So he was close to winning the Colosseum challenge, but it seems time after time after time he just chokes. I don't think she will tell you when you win. I don't think that's what they do. They don't say like, oh, your luck will come around in 5 years' time or something. Okay, we'll heal up because we've caught a fair chunk of Shadow Pokemon this time. Yeah, see, we will go to the EDA. Because as I showed before with the snag, this shows where you've caught all the shadow Pokemon, which in this case, last episode we caught Makihita, so for this video we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, we've caught 6. And there's still 2 that we have to do. And it seems we get 1 from the shadow, 1 from winning this Colosseum challenge. So it looks like there's still a fair few shadow Pokemon in Pyrite Town that we can actually catch. And having said all that, we'll end the video here. So if you've been enjoying this series so far, please don't forget to click the like button on the video and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos. And more importantly, I hope you all have a great day and we shall see each other next time. See you all soon.